Good morning, everybody. Today at the cop shop, I gotta head over to my friend's place, Bob Dennis's, to buy forklift mast off a forklift, telescopic boom. I want to mount it on the back of my 3-point hitch. Yes, I have a forklift. No, it ain't worth the shit in the snow. It ain't worth the shit in the mud. It's a regular forklift. And what's going to happen, I get caught with my pants down this winter. And people going to want to buy wood. I'm going to have no way to load them baskets in the back of my dump truck. So I figured if I get a forklift boom off of a small forklift, mount it on my 3-point hitch, I can use this. This gets around good in the snow. So what I'm going to do is go over to my friend's place. He's got a bunch of old little tiny tow motors, forklifts. He's let me have one of them booms off of it. So I gotta go see what kind of job it is to get one of them things off. Take the old Chevy Duramax. It's been running a while, but as you can see, it's been sitting here. Don't use as much. She ain't that great on fuel. Since they got many, tiny Tonka, I'm using that to get little things and saving this for the big stuff. Then you can see my fuel gauge don't work. Gotta go by the trip. I'm usually good for 200 miles on the tank. I shut the rear tank off. I thought that was messing the gauge up. General Motors, brilliant idea of putting dual tanks on. If you don't fill them just right, first the front one first and the rear one last, it screws the gauges up. Or one little glitch screws the gauges up. I tell you, it's gonna leave things alone. Add the dual tank to the switch. No, that would work too good. So we get rid of that. We got to do this so you can have a goddamn computer to reset the gauge, get the gauge work. But anyhow, I've been going by the trip lately. One of these days I'm just going to put an external fuel gauge in it, do away with all that crap, and just go that way. But till then, I'm using the trip. I got 998 miles on it, so I'm good for another 100 miles at least. I do like the power this Duramax makes. I had Ford, Dodge, Chevys. Had the Chevy with the old 6.2s in it. They were gutless, but good on fuel, gutless. I had a Power Stroke Ford. Well, I had power, but she's just as bad on fuel as this one is. I had the Dodge with the Cummins diesel in it. I still have it. Got 211,000 on it. I use it for around the house. That's good, but the frame broke. Not because I put too much weight on it, I don't think. But I had a lot of power. Good on fuel. But they're finding different hosts for that motor to put into. It's the second year where that Dodge came out with the Cummins in it. Got the aftercooler on it. It's all manual linkage, manual pump, manual everything, no computer shit on it, which is being easy to put in something else. One of these days I'll find a different host for that motor to go into. But I'm using this one. The only thing I don't like about this truck, the front ends are real tinny. I already replaced 2 front ends underneath this truck. Bearings twice. Tie rod ends, ball joints, you name it. Disc brakes all around, and they're not that great either. I like the drums in the back, discs in the front. And I'm starting to get some cancer on this, you know, like the rocker panels are rusted and the cab corners are rusted, which I can fix. But the back box on this thing is disappearing on me. She's pretty well shot. I got a 10-foot back box to go on it, but I got to take this L package toolbox off it, which is going to suck because I kind of like the L package toolbox. I hope this is recorded. I've been using my glasses, then again my glasses failed me again. I thought it was recording, and the damn things, the batteries, it must not be charging at the house. Well, anyways, I'm at my friend Bob Dennis's place. Him and Tom Messenger both work here. I mean, well, Bob owns the place. And this is his yard. He's got a lot of neat stuff here. A B81, all kinds of R models, some AC some LTLs, you name it. He's got a lot more. He's got a lot of trucks. And they nice enough between him and Tom, they gave me this forklift boom right here. And I'm going to mount this on back my Massey Ferguson tractor. I thought I was videotaping taking the damn thing all off, but evidently, camera on the glasses failed me again. Like I did Warren Woods with it last weekend, and none of it filmed. The whole time I never felt the thing vibrate or nothing to shut off on me. But, you know, oh well. Now I just got to cut that hose off. And set this camera up. Cut. Hopefully it'll stay there. I just got to cut that hose off and we put this in back of the truck. Yes, that's what I thought. This must be a return hose. Oops. A little oil spill here. Stick that right up in there. Alright. Now, set this in back of the dump truck. Don't mind me, this camera's even newer to me yet. Let's see if that will pick up in back of that dump truck. There's something else holding that on there. I don't know what. We gotta figure out what's holding it on there. There's something I'm missing here. I don't see. It's holding that on there. nothing. That should pick right up out of there. There we go. Now this forklift's a lot better than my forklift. Wow. The brakes, Lord knows. Hell. That's not going to be high enough. Alright. That's that. Now that's going to fit in back my Massey Ferguson tractor. And I'm going to rectify that to fit on the back of my 3-point hitch. Alright. Now I just got to put the tires back on that forklift. We're good to go. I wonder how hard to get one of these rams off there. Nice to have one of these rams. But this one seems rather loose anyways. That's alright. Alright. Anyways, I gotta cut these bosses off. I found a barbell for to go to the lower part of the 3-point hitch. And it's going to work out good. Excuse me, because I got all this extra shit hanging off of me. Took this off a barbell. These had where the weights went on, I cut them down. Now, what I'm going to do here is slide through this hole. Weld that around there. Weld that around there so it gives it more structural strength. But the thing is pretty heavy. I sure hope this 3-point hitch is going to be able to pick it up. A cord of wood on them forks. I might have to, set this or make it rigid. While I got that thing on there. So, all right, let's see if these glasses are going to work today. All right, I got it pretty much all done. Now we're going to test it and see if it's going to pick up a full cord of wood. The only thing I could think I might have to do is take that ram and put it here. So I'll have a tilt back on my forks. But right now we're going to try it with the link. If we have to, I'll mount that ram. I'll put that ram in here. I think it's short enough to go in there and do the trick. Don't know yet. I don't know. Good question. Let me just see something here. Bear with me. And we got 16 inches from there to that pin. Just see what this is. Could give a little bit of tilt, but not much. Not much at all. No. Let's say shorten that up. I might have to get a shorter ram to go in there. Let's say do something different. I might have to go from there to there. I think I might have to do that. Yeah, because the time I push that in there to there, that's probably going to be 16 inches to there. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is do away with this link, put a gusset here, come off of this with another gusset to put the ram up here. I think that's the route I'm going to have to take. Well, let's try it this way first. Well, I did put weight in the front bucket just in case. I think that should give me counterbalance. Let's give it a try. What we got to lose? Mind you, people, this is the yeah, I can't even say that word. Alternative, whatever. The forklift in case I can't use it. I never even tried to see if it'll hoist it up. See what happens. Wow. Oh, look at that. Better reroute that hose, I guess. Well, that's high enough for what I need it for. Let's give it a try. What have we got to lose, as Trump would say? Let's go try it. I do have a forklift. It works good while it's like this. But when it snows, that thing's going to be sitting right there. Because that won't even move across, and that's about useless. What I need is a low. For now, we're going to try this. gets in my way. Damn, picked it up, but definitely needs to tilt back. And that's sitting right on the ground. I did make a thing to make the irons rigid because I don't think the 3-point hitch will pick the full basket up. Get this damn coat out of the way for now. I don't think it will, but no, I didn't think so. So that's going to be a problem, people. A full cord. So make this thing so it tilts back. I might be able to, I was doing squishing the tires down. And it's sitting right on the ground. Alright, back to the drawing board. I mean, what the heck? It is picking it up. Ready to tumble. It's sitting on the ground. Oh well. Alright, back to the drawing board. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. There's a lot of weight back there. I definitely gotta put that ram on. See, I got that much clearance where it hits that bottom out thing I made. But cord of wood is, I don't know how much cord of wood weighs, but it varies, or whatever kind of wood you got in it. They're squishing the tires out and setting that right on the ground. If so I can't go any lower, higher with that boom, the forks won't get underneath the baskets. What to do? And I need to put that ram on there. All right. I'll have to figure out what all the stuff I need because I got only one pilot control, but I do have this for the backhoe. So if I put a zone valve body out here, which I got a multi-valve body I can put out here, I can put that ram here and use the hoist and go off this power takeoff. Well, not power takeoff, but these lines that feed the backhoe. I'm going to put the backhoe on and power the valve body to run this. I might have to do that. All right. Back to the drawing board. All right, today we're going to give this one and only, well, we're going to give it a third try. See if this thing's going to work. What am I going to do? I'm going to put a super bag off the front end to give me my weight. And try to pick up a quarter wood with it. See what happens. The super bag, they hold about well, not quite a half a cord, a little under half. You know, I imagine if I stacked it in there, it'd probably be half a cord. I just fill it up. The super bags I use for myself. I put one down my Bill Cold door, feed my basement stove, and then one of them in my garage. Works pretty good. This tractor picks it up. It's a super bag full of wood in the front, but you know it's there in the front. Sometimes she's on 3 wheels. So we should have plenty of weight off the nose of this tractor. See what happens. Like I said, this is the third time. Come on. All right. She's heavy. She's got some weight on her nose now by the some reason why am I not things tilted all the way forward, right? Yeah. Alright. I think I'll take that block out because yeah, figures. Look at that shit. You know, it's just not enough weight to get this thing to come down. That's it, huh? Look at that. You're clear. Barely. Yeah, alright. Let's just see if she'll pick it now. Like that. One is still on the ground. We gotta get her center. I gotta switch them hoses around too. I got some leakage. Oh yeah, that's loose. Alright, I gotta get in center. How's she look? Still off the ground. Huh. I'm going to need to put them bigger forks on that thing. Fix them oil leaks. Where'd she move? Oh, I must just travel a little. Right there. Look at that. Still a little light in the front end. She's going to be able to move it. Maybe she's dragging. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Whatever that was. Something getting up around. What is that banging noise? I said it'll work in a bind. Everything seemed to work. All right. Once, twice, 3 times a charm, I guess. I need to put those forks on it though. These forks are way too short. Yeah. I don't know if they're any longer or not. Tape measure in here. I do have one lost. Let's see. These forks are a little bit too short. $33.5. How long are these ones? I think these will work because they're a little taller. I have to put some bosses on there. Let's put that in there. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. These are 40, almost damn near 42 inches. Yep, that's the trick right there. Put those forks on there. I think that'll be the cat's ass. It's a different hookup, but I can weld some round bosses on there and use that. Put that right on there. I think she'll be good to go. I was still wondering what that banging noise came from. She's sitting on the ground now. Oh well. I gotta make some handles here. So we can all right. Well, I'm not going to say it's successful, but it works. If I get in a bind where it gets a lot of snow, I can't get anywhere with that damn thing. If I have to, we'll use it. Set it in with that. All else fails, that will work. She picks anything. Oh, unit picks his weight and then some. That's one of the better $500 I've ever spent right there for that little unit. That damn thing runs sweet. Got a little 2-cylinder Jimmy in it. That works good. That's last but not least. If I have to use the rope, put them baskets in back of my dump truck, I can always depend on that thing starting. I'll sling them in there and put them in, set them baskets in back of that dump truck with that. If this don't work. But I tell you, I am overtaxing this machine out with it. But it'll help me if it comes into a bind. I know my weld jobs are all, looks like some chicken's been roosting on there, but hell, it works. That first weld didn't really know because I had it tacked here, tacked there, tacked here just to try it all. Well, I put too much faith in my tacks. But that's such as life. See you next week. Bye.